Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. Update 10.3 buffed and nerfed all tier 10 tanks. Some got buffs and nerfs, some just got nerfs, some just got buffs. And I was really curious about this tank, the Object 268. How would it play after the buff? Took it out for about 10 battles. Some wins, some losses, but I can say safely that this is, well, let me give you a review of the tank. Overall, very good. Yeah, it really feels a little bit better than it was previously. It was lagging a little bit behind. I think the buff has really helped it. So I'm gonna go very good. Why? Gun. Very good. Yeah, this is a great little gun. Definitely powerful. I mean, it's a tank destroyer. Armor. I'm going to go with good. Yeah, I managed to get quite a few bounces in this tank. So, yeah, I mean, it can be played like an assault tank, more so than it could before. Maneuverability, I'm also going to say good. Doesn't have a turret, but them the brakes. Curious about my loadout? Let's take a quick look at that. As you can see, I don't use calibrated. Don't feel it needs it. I could use V-stab, but I go for refined gun. I go for extra hit points, armor, and the camo net. You know, nothing really surprising there, although I suppose you could use calibrated shells if you want that extra pen. Why you need it, I don't really know. You'll see from 4 games that I have for you today, this tank has no problem dishing out the damage. Before I get to the first game, I would like to ask though, you know what I'm going to say. Yes, I'm going to say it yet again. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. Tell your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Tell your clanmates, hey, Snug's got a pretty cool channel. You might want to check it out. Click like, of course. Make sure the bell icon is also lit up so you get all the updates. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. And with that, let's get to our first game. So we're on Canal. A great map for a tank such as this. Why? Hills. You can snipe them from a mile away. So they've got a Foch, an IS-4, an IS-7, 268, anyway, okay. You know, I feel the tanks are evenly balanced. Let's see what happens. Now, I could take the hill to the right-hand side, but I tend to take this hill. Why? I think it gives you a little bit more distance from your enemies, depending on the situation. But, uh-oh, I've noticed a problem. Yep. Our med doesn't want to do med stuff. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, well, luckily, 3 of the tanks have gone A and B, so not that many tanks are D. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I say that, and I could be completely wrong. So they're getting A cap and B cap. We're getting absolutely nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. T-54 has been lit up. Oh, interesting. Nice move there. And I don't have a shot, which is a shame. Had he maybe spotted a little bit sooner, I might have been able to hit him. Oh well. Using this bush to stay hidden. And the reason I like this hill is you can back on up to a little further back and still get great shots. T-30, hello there. Boom. So a nice way to start the game. The IS-7, yeah, he's a special player on our team. Watch this. Okay, he's all by his lonesome. He's getting wrecked by 3 tanks. Great job, IS-7. Just what we need to start the game. Our super heavy tank getting obliterated. Thanks. Didn't get C. Barely did any damage. Joy. Oh, joy. Can I get a shot in here? I can indeed. So, at least I've punished the T-30. T-54, very passive. I understand that it's not the best tank, but they've got 2 bases. We've lost a tank. Okay, we've pulled one back. Oh, wait, no, we've lost a tank as well. So, okay, yeah, things are not looking good. I'm really wondering, what are we going to do? They're at 540 already. We got 270. They can just pretty much wait us out and win this game. Though, one of their tanks is a one-shot. Okay, and the T-30 is not too great either. This guy here is a problem. Don't really want to have to shoot him. Thankfully, I don't have to. That is lucky. He should have just waited. Now, the only good news I have really is that the Bat Chat decides to push in and gets absolutely wrecked. So he's a one-shot. From full health down to a one-shot. They've got 2 one-shots. But the bad news is the Foch is here, and the T-54 will struggle mightily had he pushed in. Thankfully he didn't. I'm going to push on up. I hope he's fired one shell. Don't mind taking one hit, because now I can go to town. And looks to me, oh, he did save both his shells. I'm surprised. Anyway, this tank has massive pen, even without calibrated, just straight through a Foch. Lovely stuff. Okay, there goes a T-54, absolutely not able to do anything. I'm guessing he's not using Pramo. Yeah, I mean, okay. But we've got, or we're getting D. We've got an A, and it's 5v1. So yeah, just the T-30s left. And you can tell, look, this T-54, he just doesn't really know what he's doing. Sorry, but I mean, I know you're trying, but yeah, you don't know how to get up the hills, the wrong positions, etc., etc. Maybe he did a lot of damage. I don't know. Let's find out, because the game's going to be over in T minus, I don't know, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. And he's gone. Didn't even get a chance to do that damage. Not great, but it ended up being an easy win. Could have been a bad loss, but 2,924, a decent way to start off the game. The T-54, yeah, right down at the bottom. IS-7, yeah, no. I mean, he did some damage, but he really put us in a bad position, especially considering the T-54 wasn't really doing any spotting, wasn't doing much damage either. Anyway, moving on to the next game. We're on Lagoon. They've got a bat chat, for FV4202 and 907 there. Got a lot of lights, sorry, mediums and lights. So they got fast tanks, let's put it that way. And they've got 3 TDs. So fast plus 3 TDs. We've got an FV183 as well. I'm going to head over to this side. I just don't want to deal with a hull down E3 on the other side. That guy's a pain. Although my gun can shred. I think if my team goes against a hull down E3, they will struggle massively. I mean, the E3 may be a horrible player, but yeah, I'm just going to play this side because I think the meds will be here. So if we can light them up, I should be able to introduce myself with my gun. But the light has pushed in pretty aggressively, and he doesn't have that much support, so I'm not sure that's a good decision. And he's taken 2 hits so far, and here they come. They can smell blood in the water, but the 907 takes a hit for his trouble. Backing on up here. Okay, well, we've taken out one of the tanks, so that's good news. So far, so good. Okay, but our team has spread out, as you can see on the mini-map. One guy's heading on the other side, heading to the other side. We've got one guy near spawn. Yeah, they're all here. So, okay, now this guy's not the best player. I mean, he just walked into that shot and didn't back on up. He's just coming on over. Should be able to punish him if we can get behind him. But I think he just wants to unleash his super awesome gun. So I'm just gonna try and get behind him. HE the frick out of him. HE, can I hit him? Boom! 1,000. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. And he misses that shot, so things are looking good. He got tracked there by the T-62. We should be able to take him out. Come on, T-62, take him out. Nice. Okay, but now we've got the bat chat coming behind. Not good news. That's 3 shells, and these guys here. Gonna ignore the bat chat, which I didn't have to, but I'm gonna go in against this E3 because E3 is going to absolutely rip apart our team if we're not careful. I'm going to sneak around him because I think my team has the maneuverability to take him out. He's not in the best position, I don't think. I'm going to focus on the FV. Boom! Another lovely shot. But we're down 2 tanks. Scratch that. 3 tanks. Yeah. My team just, well, pretty much fell apart. Bye-bye, 907. You're gone. Can I do some more damage? The VK. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, he's gone. And can I do some more damage? Come on. Just give me that lovely damage. Boom. Okay. Unfortunately, they weren't able to take out the E3. And I'm going to get rocked. Poor use of some tanks there, for sure. And, yeah. Wasn't a victory, but 4,692. It's a pretty solid game, if you ask me. Light tank, yep. VK90, come on. Oh, dear Lord. After the buff? After the buff? Come on. Ugh. Embarrassing. Anyway, moving on to the next game. I'm with my buddy here. He is in the Object 140. Okay, they have a Sheridan. Okay, they have a VK72. We have an E50M. Giving us the edge here. As long as the FV4005 doesn't rush to his death, we should be okay. Okie dokie, what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna take this bush right here. Let's see what I can do. Can I work my magic? My buddy's spotting mid. Nice. And there's, E50, he took a hit. I don't think he's in the best position here. Kind of worried about the E50. I don't know, I just get a bad feeling. Let's see. I think he's pushing a little bit too aggressively. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't really see from this angle. Couldn't quite get a shot in there. That's unfortunate. Wanted to thread the needle. He got behind cover. Okay. I think the FV4005 is sitting in the back covering the E50 and my buddy. That's good news. Need to find more of their tanks. Where are they? My buddy's doing the right thing. He's just sitting there waiting, trying to spot them all up. Okay, I've got no shots. So, wait, I do have a shot. Gonna change to Premo, I think, here. Yep, gonna have to. Oh, there, nice shot in there. So, not a bad way to start the game. Didn't want to have to use Premo, but didn't see many other options. So, yeah. How's the rest of our team doing? Okay, so he's gone. How about anybody else on our team? Here's the FV4005. Not sure why he's come here. No targets yet. Okay, here we go. Boom, nice shot in there. FV, you can hit him, maybe? You were right here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, FV? Okay. Interesting. They're getting the base, 37, 38. Okay. Good idea, if you ask me. Here comes the E100. Oh, I didn't aim in there. It's my own fault, but so far so good. FV takes 2 hits, and he's not really behind cover at all. This guy's pushing in. Can I hit him? Dang right I can. So far so good. But at 65, we've got to be making a move towards the base. Somebody has it anyway. 71, 72, 73, 74. I don't want the FV to get rocked here. We're going to need to say, so we've reset the base cap, or kind of. Here's the WZ, improved again. Going to use, yep, you guessed it, Pramo. Don't want to mess with that. But we've lost, 2 more tanks, so we're down to 3 tanks. What happened? Oh, goodness me. So I don't see us winning this, because once the FV's fired, yeah, he's going to be useless. I mean, he could be a great player, but we just lost another tank. So, yeah, I don't see any chance in hell of even, coming close to intimidating. Yeah, he's gone. So it's me versus 6. You can do it, Snugs. You got this. You got this. I mean, look at this Pramo. Just shreds even the strongest armor. So you got to love that. But, yeah. I'm bouncing. I'm getting wrecked. But, oh well. So from a 4,900 game, was it, last game? Or a 4,600 game to a 3,550 game. And another loss. Our Chieftain, 0. My buddy unfortunately got wrecked there. That's a shame. VK90 again. I think it's the same guy from last game. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, moving on to our last game. They've got a Leopard, a Batchat, so they've got speed. They've got 2 big guns. They've got the STB, so they've got 3 good mediums. We've got an STB as well. We've got a Leopard, and my buddy's over there. So I'm going to play this as an assault tank. I could support my meds from distance, but you know what? Gotta see what this tank can do. So, will it work? We'll just have to find out. Okay, here we go. Teams moving together. That's good news. Since the update, a lot of people are going into the town, and it's an absolute massacre 80% of the time. You don't want to go into town, really. You just get trapped in an awful position. They have the high ground, they have the positioning, you have side scraping ability. That's about it. Now our tank has pushed in pretty aggressively here. The IS-7, I believe. Can't really see. Yeah, it's the IS-7. Okay, so I'm going to try and help him out. Don't want him to get rushed too quickly. Those big guns. Okay, the Leopard's here. Now the IS-7 decides to try and pop on up here. I think. Dang it. Why did that go? But I bounced, so I guess we're even on that. But E100 is pushing in. He is really pushing in. So is the the Jaegeru. Not sure I'm going to be able to help save the IS-7. That's my fear right now. Because he is, yeah, going to get rushed here. Nice shot in there. Boom. Yeah, IS-7, yeah. Genius. Hull down God decides not to use hull down capabilities. So, little bit of danger. My buddy's in the T-22, though. A very strong tank for medium, even against heavies because of its hull down capability. And bouncy armor. Here comes their 268. I'm going to aim in. Boom. He bounces his shell. My shell flies straight. I guess I aimed in better than he did. Might be able to take him out. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm going to push on in here a little bit. Can I get a shot? Going to peek on over. Gun depression. Took 2 massive hits, but I am able to take out the Object 268 on their team. The team is doing well. It's 6 versus 3. We should be able to take them out now. We're going to push on in here. Yeah, the E100 is a one-shot. The Jaegeru's not looking at me, so hello. Nice shot in there. Boom, boom. And it's all over. Can I get any more damage? No. But 4 games, 3,000 plus, except maybe the first game, which was 2,900 something. Very comfortable gameplay. Yeah. I can say this tank is one you don't want to overlook as an enemy and as a tank you might want to grind. If you like tank destroyers, that is. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed this video today. I'll see you tomorrow. Snugs on Blitz.